up, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance here for Gruul Ponza action. It's back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am. Like I said, my name is Lance. I'm pulling my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch on YouTube, please consider subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And you always follow me on Twitter for that Bluebird action. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. Joy is the rarest of those three. I'd say confusion is actually the most common. I think it's more common than rage. You know, I'm not getting that as angry as I was. Sometimes I get a little bit mad, but it's not rage. It's just frustration. But confusion, 100% guaranteed. I'm like, what? What's going on? I always have this disclaimer, though, just in case. I am not responsible for sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. Letting you all know. So I have that disclaimer. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Jund, Abzan, Grixis Shadow. What you see this right now? Gruul Ponza. That's right, Gruul Ponza Midrange, old red-green. It's my favorite deck. It's the deck I have the most success with both in paper and in digital. And it's the deck I just have most experience with in general at all, period. You know, we'll see how it does today. Yesterday it tried, but it failed. Let's take a look at the weather. Let's see here. Weather for Ravensdale. Conditions are sunny. The temperature is 79 degrees. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 3 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 41%. So there you go. There's your Ravensdale weather update. Luckily, no hurricane coming at me. Can't really have hurricanes where I live in Washington State. The water's just not warm enough. So let's see here. We are still at 32 followers on Twitter. We're still at 279 followers on Twitch. And we're still at 451 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 32 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 279 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 451 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers who give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these trying and dangerous times. The economy, it keeps going down. I saw over in the UK, United Kingdom, their currency is down 21% this year. 21%? That's insane. I've never heard of like a first world country losing that much. Well, a major first world country losing that much value to their money. Like, we think we're doing bad over here in the United States. We're at 5%. And I think like the euro is like 15%. Like, what's going on over there in Europe? You guys are really suffering. Like, damn. Crazy. But yeah, you know, I appreciate anybody who's willing to watch any of this or listen to any of it, but a special massive shout out to those who are willing to go above and beyond the Call of Duty and contribute financially. There's no reason for you to do it. You're just doing it out of your kindness of your heart, and you know, I can't thank you enough for it. Again, anybody who watches this is a hero. Maybe I'm being a little too dramatic with that phrase, but you know, just thanks for putting up with me, and a very special thank you to the people who are willing to go above and beyond, take that extra step, and you know, an extra, a little bit of your money you work so hard for and you can spend anywhere else and make more sense in here. So thank you guys so much. So we're gonna play more Ponza. This is not a new league. I am trying to finish the league from yesterday. I am sadly 1-3, and it started off so well, a nice beating of a Golgari Yawgmoth player, but then the wheels kind of came off, not 100% off, but they were falling off. Go try and win this last one, go 2-3 in the league, get half my points back, and then we'll start another one. Sound good, guys? I hope so. And also, I am practicing for an RCQ. There is an RCQ I will be participating in this Saturday. So I'm looking forward to that with Ponza, with this exact list you're all looking at. And hoping to do well in it. Alrighty, well, that looks like a pretty decent hand. Before I officially decide to keep, I have to do my official beverage of the stream, / video. And we all know the official start doesn't begin until I crack open my beverage. And what's today's beverage, folks? Folks, I'm really proud to show you this. I'm excited. I mean, I've had it before for you guys many times, but this is rare, and I know exactly where to place to go get them now. So I'm really excited for this. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a rare but powerful, majestic yet mighty, orange 20-ounce dew. The label's falling off a little bit. I don't think you guys can see that, but the label's kind of coming off. Maybe you can see it now. No. Anyways, it is a 20-ounce live wire orange dew. It's super delicious, super not nutritious. But, you know, I love them, and, you know, it's something to keep me going. You know, I have a rough work job, you know, and it's just. But here we go. Let's crack it open. Let's get the thing started. Oh man, that was loud for a bottle. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Isn't that Campbell's? Campbell's goes good. Maybe, maybe not. Opponent mulligans here. Shambling, like shambling men. What is this? Dreamtail Heron. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. I'm filming this on September 27th. Oh, no. I thought this was going to be good with my Blood Moon, but it still might be if this is Boros Burn. All right. Yeah, go for a basic forest here. And then if it is Boros Burn, it's Blood Moon time. So it does look like Boros Burn. Okay. Be proficient there with my mana. Wow, they draw a card already. Yeah, I think we just go like this. No more Lightning Helix's Boros Charms for you. That's pretty good, though. Lightning Bolt, I like that a lot. This Rift Bolt. Oh, Jesus. All right. Come on, Bloodbraid. Arbor Elf. Sure. That's a blocker. Swinging for 3. The Searing Blaze. God. All right, let's see what I get here. Scavenging Ooze. That's a good one. That's one that I can get behind on. Hopefully he isn't holding Bolt in hand for it. Wow. Okay. Swing for 3. Goblin Guide. Matter. Hit the mountain, I guess. It's Rift Bolt. All right, let's get to eating here. There's a Swiss Spear. And my Arbor Elf. I think I'm just gonna leave Bone Crusher. Yeah, just waste the mana. Swing for 8. I'm at 5. I'm going to 2. Here we go. So I think even if I kill my own Bloodbraid Elf, this still resolves, right? Well, I guess I can find out. Just try it. I mean, what's it matter at this point? Yeah, I figured it still worked. Okay, so we need Obstinate Baloth then, and Cinder Vines. Pillage is horrible here. One Blood Moon out. Pretty easy siding. That's what's always fun about playing against Burn. You just side stuff out and Meaty brings stuff in. Bring the Cinder Vines in to take care of Roiling Vortex, which is really good against my deck, believe it or not, because obviously from life gain and punishes me for Bloodbraid Elf and technically Fury. And Cinder Vines can also take out Eidolon. Plus, it kind of, makes it so it's a little bit, like the opponent's got to deal with themselves, like they're kind of like got an Eidolon against them sometimes. Well, trying not to get a 1 and 4 here with Ponza, I mean, everyone says it's better than Abzan, but you wouldn't know by these results. All right. Yep. I don't mind drawing that forest. It lets me, play Bloodbraid out without having to take some damage. Before that resolves, get a basic mountain. Bolt. Well, I'm at 14. Going to 11. My wife put out these mole things. Ooh, that's a quality one there. Put out these, they're supposed to like have like the mole, it puts out sound waves to bother moles so they go away. Now that I really have a mole problem, I guess we have a vole problem, maybe some gophers or something. But man, these things are loud. She didn't even tell me she had them, so I went to work today, and it's pitch black when I go to work. I get up at 3 a.m. and it's like, what is happening out there? It's just so loud, like just these noises. I was like, what? And we came over here, and I couldn't see what was going on. I could tell something was happening in the ground, but I had no idea. And then, so the whole way my drive to work, like half an hour plus drive, like what the hell's going on at the house? All this weird ass noise. And then I figured out, oh, must be those mole traps, because she didn't tell me she was getting them, but then I was able to figure out what was going on. And I'm going to tap this way. I mean, if I find scavenging, I find scavenging. Oh, it's just another different sprawl. Sure. I mean, closest is going to be a creature even without Bloodbraid on the field, which is pretty sick. All right, slam him for 7. Got here a Lightning Helix. Helix the Bloodbraid. No, Helix me. All right, they're at 11, going back up to 14, down to 7. I'm at 10. It is possible for them to kill me. They have a land here. What? Are they going to Path to Exile my Clothis? What's going on? Okay, Boros Charm. I'm at 3. Yes. All right. It's just going to be a land. That was going to be bad. But yeah, they were going to die anyways. Luckily, I had so many sprawls with Cinder Vines it worked out. All right. Kept Clothis Devotion very high. Devotion was like 8 without a creature on the field. One thing is I really like about Cinder Vines. 2 Devotion for Clothis is a pretty relevant card. Like, I think I'm the only person in the world that plays this card. It's always done really good work for me. I even tried it in Jund in the side and it was pretty good. Like, it's a really good card. Yep, it's always the best start for the opponent, in my opinion. Another Arbor Elf, so they won't know that I have 2. I mean, I gotta take a beating here from this Goblin Guide for a little bit. But hopefully I can get Obstinate Baloth on turn 2. Alright, that's even worse. Did they keep a 1-lander? Oh, I have Fury showing up too? Oh my god. This is going to be awesome. So I'm going to go down to 13. Get a Forest. Get a Sprawl. Name Red. Do Baloth. Gain 4. And then, yes, sadly, evoke. I think this is correct. Use Fury here. I think so. And just hope that Baloth can get me there. All right, Baloth got me there. There we go. All right. So I finished that league 2 and 3. Relatively easy win against Boros Burn. They did get game 1 barely. But, you know, I'll take it. All right, let's start another one, guys. There we go. Nice 2-3. It's not nice, but I mean, I'll take it. I mean, it was a chance for me to go 1 and 4. I'd have went back-to-back games against Boros Burn. That's never easy. But yeah, these mole traps are loud. I mean, they're like supposed to be hypersonic or something. They ain't hypersonic. They are loud. You know, I can hear them in here because she planted them. They go on the ground like stakes. She planted them all in front here in this garden bed in front of my house. And, I mean, I can hear them now. You know, like, what the hell's going on out there? All right. Once again, I am going second, it looks like. I've heard these things don't even work, and I think there's been lawsuits against them. Like, they've messed with people's hearing and stuff. Gotta mold this. If there was just one basic forest here, I would have easily kept. But I can't run on this. This is too scary. Wow. Going to 5. Holy shit, going to 4. How does this happen to me? Have you guys ever wondered about that? How can this even be possible? I guess we're going to 5, technically. Oh, good. On 0? Okay. I'm glad that's not on 1. Probably is going to cast Bone Crusher as a creature. Now it's on 1. Okay. This must be like Eldrazi-tron or something. Which is going to be kind of sad if it is, and they're going to take away my Chandra. Whew. Ensnaring Bridge? What? Well, I do have Pillage. What is it? Stomping Ground? No. Chandra's got to get around your Ensnaring Bridge. I hope. This has to be an Eldrazi-tron or something, right? I mean, what is going on? Oh, no, it's this damn deck. Okay. All right, I thought there'd be joy and laughter, but I'm wrong. I don't think my life total matters too much here. I might be wrong. Well, I think it's best for me just to plus again. Right? Try to get this thing up to ultimate. No, I don't need that. And then, yeah, swing for 1 because I can't cast this lightning bolt anyways. Yes. Gotta love that shit when that happens. Get fucked by your own chalice. Okay, I've done it too. I think everyone's done it. Especially on MTGO. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever done it in paper. But what the hell? But I know I've done it in MTGO. Yes! Yes! What is happening there? Well, I mean, we plus. I got a total of. Well, I could plus Chandra, make double red, and be able to play everything out of my hand. Does that make sense? I guess we'll Bloodbraid first. See what Bloodbraid finds. Come on, Bloodbraid. Pillage. Oh, yes. Crap. I actually... No, I still can. I gotta untap the forest. Yeah, cast that. Remember, it still works even though this is on 0 because its mana cost is indeed 3. And then, yeah, I think I will, and hope they don't run Damnation or something. Double red here. Play another Friendly Season Pyro. I actually don't do any damage to them, but, you know, whatever. All right, we're going to try and get the Chandra emblem and hope to God they can't find a way to get out of that. Inventor's Fair entered Exile Zone. That seems like a good one to put in the exile when there's a Bloodman on the field. Urza's Tower. The panic, I think, is beginning against this. Yes! Chandra Torch Defiance, just slamming down on the opponent. Obviously, I need Cinder Vines. I need Force of Vigor. Scavenging Ooze looks bad. Fury, I'm not. I mean, they probably have Karn, the Great Creator, right? So maybe Fury needs to stay in. Bone Crusher Giant is questionable, but the Stomp could be good. I'm just going to take him out. I mean, it's getting pretty low. So is this artifacts or something? You know, I would love to keep this hand. Do you guys think I can find a third land? Particularly one that produces red? I have how many draws? Draw for turn. One. Yeah, I got 3 draws. I'm going to see if I can do it. I'm going to keep this hand. I'm going to see if I can't draw another land to get that Blood Moon rolling. I'm going to keep. Believe in the power of love, right? Huey Lewis and the News. What's my favorite Huey Lewis song? There it is, right off the bat. Man, what is it? I can't remember the name of the song, and I haven't heard it in years. They never play on the radio. They always play Power of Love on the radio. It's the power of love. Okay. I was walking down a one-way street. That's the one. That's my favorite one. I don't even know what it's called, man. Wow, now I'm only drawing lands. All right, well, we're going to go for it. Buried Ruin? What? What the? All right. Here we go. Wow. Now I'm like, do I need to fetch for a another forest, or just let this be a mountain? Just let it be a mountain. Here we go. Yep. Alrighty. This stupid spell sky's gonna get in the way. Me killing this damn thing. I mean, I could put out Bloodbraid as a blocker, I guess. Find that basic ass. It's been a while since I've seen this. Okay, none of that doesn't work against me at all. But this is annoying, because it makes that a 4/4. Boseiju who endures, sure. Man has no idea that I'm not playing that. I hear like a Fury. More basic forest. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we just Bloodbraid here. Oh, Bloodbraid, do your thing. Okay, that's doing your thing. Forest Bolt. I mean, it's kind of weird, but I'm gonna go for it. Yes, another forest. I needed that forest. All right, we got enough blockers, I think, now to tangle that construct. I'm just gonna start dumping pyromancers. I'm just gonna go for it. Just every turn a pyromancer. Here. Eventually, I'll find Force of Vigor and Cindervines and stuff, right? The problem is that I'm going to be running into like a Worm Coil engine, right? And that's going to be rough. Why are there 2 spell skites? What's that about? That doesn't seem right. Ugh. Ugh. God. Please help me. Maybe I can go so wide eventually that he just can't handle it, right? How much mana does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now? The Wormcoil is looking scary. Wow, what the hell? 3 spell skites? The fuck is that? Okay, there's a Fury. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of weird because they can all protect each other, right? So it's just they just constantly are taking. Right, I think that's the way it works. Deal 4 to that one. Wow, they let it go. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. It would still kill that one, right? They'd pay 2. Yeah, what am I thinking? It doesn't negate it. It just, yeah. Bruh. Yeah, I guess we just pass. I mean, I need one more. If I can get through this next turn, you know, I can start swinging. If I can block this construct token at this moment. No, not anymore. I lied. I mean, I still can. Yeah. All right. I mean, here we go. Basic forest. It's what we all need. Do I cast this Blood Moon? I mean, I guess I still want to cast the Blood Moon. Eventually, I'll find some artifact removal, right? All right, well, we found some. So what do we want to do? Do we want to blast those spell skites? I mean, obviously, we're going to wait, see what he draws, see what he does. Well, no, that'd be dumb. We want to blast this and then Snaring Bridge. Even though... How much mana do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have enough to do Force of Vigor and Blood Raid Elf. So, yeah. Alright, Blood Raid Elf first. Come on, Blood Raid. Pillage or something. Lightning Bolt. Yeah, bolt them. Okay. And then during their turn, or my turn, this welding jar is going to fuck everything up. So you can sacrifice the welding jar, keep this alive, and then sacrifice one of these to keep this alive, right? No matter what, his construct token's getting smaller. So he takes 2. What? I guess you really want to keep this ensnaring bridge alive? Sure. A serum powder. All right. Well, it looks like we're going to be attacking pretty heavily here, guys. There's going to be a big swing here. Massive swing. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that enough? Looks like it. Boom. Oh, the welding jar. The welding jar will stop this. Still got to do it, right? I'm going to hold. Boy, Clothis would have been good if I could find it. Okay. Okay. What's up, Mike? Hope you're enjoying the LOLs. Hopefully Expedition Map can kill him somehow. Yeah, I mean, I need pillage. Like, I have 3 pillages left. There's one. Go on, use it. Use it. Use it. Do it. He's too smart. He's too smart. Doesn't look good. Walking Ballista on 4. Okay. All right. I mean, I can't kill the ensnaring bridge because of welding jar. What a weird game. You know, I would have won this so long ago if I found Clothis. There's still 3 in the deck. Like, literally, there's a 1 in 3 chance of me drawing it. Pithing Needle? I mean, I guess we have to do this now, right? Use Cinder Vines. Because they'll just name it. Yep. Still takes 2. All right, I just need Force of Vigor. you know, Pillage, another Cinder Vines. Versus Power Plant was exiled. Okay, I mean, what the fuck? Is this some crazy shit here? Again, where is Chandra? He named Ren in 6. I'll probably top deck Ren in 6. Where is Chandra? Where is Clothis? Force of Vigor. That looks pretty good, wouldn't you say, guys? Oh, there we go. What a long game. You gotta put artifacts. I mean, like artifact prison or something. I don't know. All right. Well, that was some weird stuff. All right, guys. I'm gonna go check out my dogs real quick. I'll be back in just a second. Nice start to the league, of course. All right, guys, give me a sec. I'm back. Mike says, "Yay, indeed." That was a nice victory there. Top deck in the Force of Vigor. I would have won that game like seriously like 5-6 rounds earlier if I just had Chandra or Clothis. I mean, Clothis was game over for the opponent. They would have died in like seriously what, like 6 turns. Gross. See, when you don't play Boseiju, get some advantage. People are like, Boseiju. Like, sure. No Boseiju around here. No. I cannot keep this. Yeah. What the hell? All right. Bone Crusher or Seasoned Pyro? Oh, I wish I could keep both. I guess try to rebuild the hand with Pyro. Oh, it's Elves. Well, I wish I would have kept Bone Crusher. Look, I've got Elves too. Elf Warrior versus Elf Druid. What is this one from? Oh, Eventide, yeah. Is it Eventide or Eventide? No. That's not funny. All right, in bad shape already. I wonder if it makes sense to pillage there. Let's think. You guys think they got more lands in hand? I'm gonna go for the tempo play. Save Pyro for last. It's gonna take huge beatings here. Oh yeah, it doesn't untap unless they play a green card. Which they did not. How interesting. Wow, what a weird turn. Now, I do enjoy that, guys. I do enjoy finding this Bone Crusher Giant. Because I'm just going to stomp on this thing's ass. Please die. Yes! Yes. All right, I'm going to get a basic mountain. My life total's in jeopardy. All right, let's refill that hand, guys. There we go. Blood Moon's not great unless they're playing like Counter Souls or something. Which, funny enough, that Merfolk guy I played against yesterday played hardly any basic islands. Like, it was all like Counter Souls, Mutavaults, various Pain Lands. But Scavenging Ooze can be very good here. Not sure what's happening over there. I mean, generally they can play another elf. All right, here we go. Here comes the pain. Here comes the hurt right now. You can sense it in the air. Probably another Leaf Crown. No, it's something big. Oh, it's a Court of Calling for 1. What is this? Dryad? I guess it could be a Quarian Ranger. Right. That's modern legal. Here we go. Well, if you ever need a Fury, now would be the time. Blood Moon's so worthless. Five mana. 3/3 and trample. Oh, I tapped this completely wrong. I'm an idiot. I need to tap the basic mountain. Huge error there. Regardless, I guess now I will play Blood Moon, even though this could be bad. I mean, there's only one creature for me to eat in the graveyard, so we'll put out Blood Moon. Just maybe stop their fetch lands. I mean, right now he has to tap everything to get this. This is where things get really bad here. Another Court of Calling. Come the fuck on. There you go. Yeah, just keep it coming. Yes, another different Elvis Archdruid. Yeah, looking good. Come on, one more Elvis Archdruid off the top. One more. You can do it. It's another different Quarian Ranger. Do it again. Oh, it's just Daiwon's Elite. Why am I even wasting my time here? Just exceptionally stupid. I mean, they've gone infinite. I don't know if I've ever seen that Elvis Mystic before. I mean, clearly everything in their deck is, what, less than 3 mana? And they're just looking for the elf that deals damage for every elf you control. I don't remember what it is, like riding a goat or something. No, I guess he didn't find it. Must be a land on the top. Well, that's what I need. I mean, it's all started because they found 2 Court of Callings. You know, when you see turns like this is because they found Court of Calling back to back. On the top of their deck twice. You're not going to beat people that do that. I've talked about it for millennia now, it feels like. I mean, what am I doing anything for? All right, you guys think I can find a way to block out of this? I really don't have anything to side against Elves. I don't run Anger of the Gods. I use Blood Moon's going to have to come out. The only thing Blood Moon's good against is, Windswept Heath, I guess. I mean, just let this guy waste all the time. I mean, I don't care. I'm 3 minutes ahead of him. Just sure, dude. If I was below him in time, I would scoop. But if he wants to waste time, he can waste his time. I mean, sure. Negative 44. Yeah, I have nothing. I really don't. I guess I do have engineered explosives. I always forget I have this. Blood Moon out. I mean, it's so bad. Maybe Osnip Baloth. Here. Where are you, Anger of the Gods? I like how it you know what? It didn't even say that was what creatures was being attacked I was attacked by. It just says I was attacked by 16 creatures. I guess we'll keep and just try to blast everything with bolts and stomps and try to find a path to victory through this. Do you guys remember a time before Mulligans, how rough this game was? All right. No lands. Go. I think we're bolting that. I feel like I had him stop for a little bit. You know, with when I pillaged their one forest and they were like struggling for a second, like they didn't have another land. Like, that was pretty nuts. So there is a non-forest. So what can you do? Okay, we'll stomp on that. I mean, we'll bolt that. All right. Cast. Get him again. They'll run out of lands, right? All right, out of lands. There we go. I could use something better than a Utopia Sprawl. But yeah, I'm gonna hold this Bone Crusher Giant, try to get as much advantage as I can. You know, I should be able to stomp on any creature they put out, right? If they play a land and play an elf, I should be able to stomp on it. I don't think there's any magical, like, what? What the hell? Fine, that's fine. Get rid of Court of Calling. All right, that's fine. That's a 2 for 2 there, and I don't even need those, except for Fury. And I said we're gonna stomp on it. Stomperooski. All right, that's a good one. Come on, Bloodbraid. Do something. Utopia Sprawl. All right, we're getting them back. We're getting our Sprawls back. We're rebuilding. Rebuilding of Sprawls. How many lands does this deck play? This elf deck. I've only killed 2. All right. Damn! Pillage putting in work. Just annihilating the opponent there. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason for me to be Blood Moon in. I mean, it's just, that's stupid. Like, I mean, it would have gotten 1 land. Yeah. We can roll with this. Now he's probably looking at his hands, wondering, you know, does he have enough lands? There's a Stomping Ground. Does not play a card. Man, I don't understand these decks anymore. They used to all you be like forests and stuff, but now it's like, is Blood Moon just good against every damn thing? What? Sure. I reckon. I mean, if they want to, wow, they just let it go. Huh. Mm. They could have changed the target, right? Village is a legal target for this. So I guess I'll put out Baloth. And then next turn, Fury. I mean, the Spellskite will just absorb it, I would assume. I could get nasty and try to, like, Fury and then, you know, just thinking here. Double Fury's not bad. Yeah, swing for 4. They take it. Now I want to go, I think, this. Say yes. Play Fury. Then do 2 damage apiece. And then they can pay 2 life twice. Go to 8. Kill this. If I'm understanding how this card works. Go to 8. Or is it only one time? Okay, you let that die. Huh. Well, I did that. So dumb. This is going to trigger each other, aren't they? Yeah, what the fuck, man? All right, and you're in explosives. Put it on 2, blast it for 2. Seems pretty good. And then swing. Have a bolt left over. This isn't target, so there's no way they can save it with the spell skite. This is an ugly ass spell skite too. What's happening here? We got a cord. Going for 1. No, we're not letting that happen. I don't know what their plan is, but we're bolting that now. Oh, but the spell skite's still fucking there. Oh, but they let it go. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be all right. This is lethal. Look at this shit. Holy fuck. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then swing for 10. Holy shit. Oh, that's how we do it. Hell yeah. Now that's how you take care of a shit ton of elves. Just kill them all. Just all of them. Gone. Get rid of all of them. Mass genocide towards them elves. Just like in that Lord of the Rings movie. Right? As a Hobbit. Remember all of a sudden the hobbits, I mean, what was it? Battle of Five Armies? Like all of a sudden the dwarves and the elves are just fighting each other. It doesn't even make any sense. Imagine that happening in real life. Like all of a sudden the Americans are attacking the British, like in Normandy or something. Like imagine how insane that would be in real life. Like it's just, it's so dumb when I saw it on the screen. I'm like, really? Like, I don't know. That was a nice win there. That was a nice win. 3-0 on the day. I'm getting that groove back, as they like to say. But I did like that big pig that leader of the dwarves rode. That was good. I did enjoy that part of the movie. All right. Wow. I guess I'm gonna roll with it and pay the price to find a blood moon. Might just get fired here or something. Ah, the old prismatic ending. Well, then the Light Blood Moon's gonna be very good in this match, anyways. Eh. Yeah, I better put it on just in case of Thalia. Waste a red, I guess. Not ideal here, but it is what it is. Now, of course, I'm really weak to Leon Arbiter. Probably immediately top deck Blood Moon, you know? Maybe it's Yori on taxes. Man, I would have loved to have blasted him with that. Alright. Yori on blue-white control. No. Fuck no. Oh, God. What the hell? This must be Niv Mizzet. What the fuck? Alright, just give me another land and get this cloth that's on the field. You son of a bitch. No, he just lost. I kept a risky hand, I pay for it, I guess. I mean, it shouldn't be this risky. Unable to play a single card multiple turns in a row. You know? But this should be the end of the game right here, right? I mean, it is... Well, I don't... This isn't taxes. This is Niv Mizzet. Sure. I'll pay the 2. Absolutely insane. Just, I don't know how this happens to me sometimes, where I just get so mana screwed. I mean, look at the opponent. They're not drawing any extra cards. They're just laughing, giggling, shaking their tits. I can actually kill Niv Mizzet, weirdly enough. Bring to Light and Renin 6 in their hand. Because that's what we need to have happen. I can't win this game, but at least keep trying, I suppose. I can't win at all because now they have Renin 6. Did the opponent even... They only searched for 2 of those. They searched for Island and Forest. They top deck Plains. Vindicate, sure. Foil Blood Moons, what version? Sure. Renin 6 and Teferi. Well, I can't even pillage anymore. I just concede. What a waste. What a waste of a game. Magus of the Moon clearly in. Maybe Force of Vigor. Take out Scavenging Use isn't great here. It's only good against the Wrenn and 6, and then maybe Bone Crusher Giant. Not exactly amazing. All right. I don't know if you got to see manure, but the last round I played against Elves, it was an insane turn. I literally killed everything, including the opponent. And they were at like 10 life. I killed a Spellskite. I killed 2 of the elf guys that whenever the original Modern Masters. Oh, yeah, they were in Double Masters. The one that's the full art. Yeah, that's Double Masters. But yeah, I killed a Spellskite, 2 of the elves that make you, sure. Whenever another elf enters the battlefield, you get to make a 1/1 elf token. And then I also got killed. Oh, okay, you saw it. Good, good. Yeah, the Dark's the best one. Like, it's just the classic. In paper, I run Modern Masters 2013, I think. Non-foil. I don't run foil in anything just because I do not enjoy the Pringling effect. That's always tough. All right, we're just gonna start puking out Bloodbraid Elves next turn. Forest. Come on, Bloodbraid. Oh yes, Magus of the Moon. Fetch for your forest. I don't think they were, maybe a swamp. I don't know. There it is. There it be. All right, swing for 3. Love it. Give me that mountain. My Blood Moon's a 2/2. See how lucky he was finding basics this time. Maybe he's got a bolt, right? Come on, Blood Raid. Do what's right. Pillage. Sure. We got him covered both ways, folks. I could have gone with Chandra there, but I just want to try and find that pillage. I want it so bad. Sure. So now he'll fetch for a forest, I guess. I mean, it's Verdant Catacombs again. All right. Before that resolves, I will fetch as well. Swing for 6. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm really glad I stopped foiling out Jund. I used to have a foil Jund deck, but I can't remember when I ended foiling. It might have been after Mod Horizons 1, because it just cost me an arm and a leg. And then I ended up selling the whole deck because I had 2 Jund decks. One that was original print, one that was all foil. And I sold the all foil one because people would bitch at me because they're like, "Oh, you're pringling. You can tell what cards you're gonna draw and shit." So I just sold it all. It was a huge windfall for me, honestly. What? I mean, this guy's dead unless he can find a way out. Wooded Foothills, sure. All right, so he's got Lightning Bolt or something. I have Lightning Bolt. So yeah, we're gonna swing for 6 here. Swing for 6. Lightning Helix would be the worst. Oh, look at that. They go to 9. Play this. Plus. Play Chandra. Plus. Oh, it's a Magus of the Moon. All right, they gave up. Okay, just resubmit. No. God. No. Mole. Do I dare wait to turn 3 to play Magus of the Moon? Think that's giving the opponent too much cred, too much street cred? 5 lands is pretty rough. I just know my mulligan will be horrible. I just have a feeling. I just have the feeling. You know, that weird, horrible feeling where you're just like, fuck. I'm going to keep it. The hell with it. Hopefully I don't draw any more lands. No more lands, guys. I'm good. I got 4. Don't need any more. Plays Beseju. Okay. That means he kept kind of a weird hand. Immediately draw a land. That's what we do. That's what we do. We draw these lands. All day, every day. Fuck. All right, well. Ow! How? Like, I just don't even get this sometimes. I just don't. I'm perplexed. I really, truly am. Like, how the hell is that possible? There are already 5 lands out of the deck. 1 went on bottom, too, yet I can only find lands. I mean, this is disgusting. This is gross. This is unpatriotic. You know, I mean, this is not the way to victory. All because I guess I should have molded. I guess I should have molded. But then we all know what would have happened. I would have molded into a fucking terrible hand and then would have had nothing to do, you know? I mean, like, well, I got 1 land. I guess I'll keep and try. And then I never find another land, you know? It's just a fucking joke. Let's see what the Ragavan takes. Probably something really good. Did take a Blood Moon. That's okay. I mean, we're just dead. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do. It's over. Force of Vigor? That's actually pretty damn good. I really want to give it my Bloodbraid Elf. Have to be like in their upkeep. I think we want to. I mean, it's crazy, but this is nuts. Haha! All right. Still looking bad. Still looking bad. This is where we turn around. I'm not quite sure how, but this is how we're going to do it. We know two of the cards in the opponent's hand. Prismatic Vista and Ragavan. I don't really know why he's completely stopped here. I mean, how hard can this be? He needs to play Ragavan. Well, he doesn't. No, he has got red. Boseiju Who Endures is red. Play the Ragavan, and then I can't swing for like the rest of the game till I can clear that Ragavan. You know, he's just got to find like a swamp or an island, and he's in business. I don't know what there's to think about. I mean, really, honestly, there's the swamp, so he's got it all. I mean, I don't know why he was thinking so hard here. I just don't understand. Yeah, I mean, you're good, dude. What the fuck? Such a disrespectful bullshit there. He only got Vindicate, which is really bad still. And yet I can only get more land. What happened to Vindicate? Whatever, he's got Vindicate. Oh my god. Just so depressing. I mean, it really is, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. 10 lands out of 14 cards. 10 of, I started with 5. I put 1 on the bottom, so technically there were 6 known lands off the top. And yet I've drawn an additional 5 more. Horrific. Unsettling. Disturbing. Unbelievable. And I know if I would have mulliganed, I would have the reverse. I would have been sitting here with 2 lands, 3 mana or higher cards, unable to play the game the other way. Just sometimes God tells you you can go fuck yourself. Right? And that's what happened. No, I mean, I can do. Well, I guess I'm still alive a little bit longer. I can't kill Niv Mizzet. I literally can't. That one Ragavan swing won the game. You know, I mean, that's the thing that's upsetting. You know, I mean, I actually managed to find a way with how many lands I've drawn to actually get the game relatively even. But the one treasure token killed me. I cannot survive. Yep. The Abrupt Decay Assassin's Trophy? Oh, okay. Look at these. Feast your eyes on these. Yes, that was almost a land draw. I really wanted to be a land draw just to really punctuate what happened here. But that's the deck tried. It tried. It wanted to really let me know how bad it treated me here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna run away. Well, time for me to shrug. I really felt like I had him there for a second. Even drawing that many lands, I was able to force a vigor at the key moment to, you know, uh, um, get it so he was kind of mana screwed. But the one treasure token he made off the one successful Ragavan attack destroyed me. Truly disturbing. Truly disturbing. All right. Yes, I had to go first. These hands have been horrible. Now that's a hand there. That's a hand that I can get behind. Put that basic forest on the bottom. That's a damn good 6 for resiliency, I hope. Man can dream. What we got here? No. 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 Damn it, no. Ugh. Ugh. All right, here we go again. That's super gross. Oh, Lord. What a fucking opening for the opponent. That's insane that they had this already on turn 2. That's some crazy fucking shit, bro. Just put it on there. Yes. Like, that's some hardcore shit. Get it out of here. Hopefully that's all they can do, you know? Like, they had everything going on that. Yes. It continues! What the hell? What the fuck, man? I just got to block. I mean, I got to leave a blocker back. You know, I mean, what in the hell is going on here? Ugh. 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 Oh. You know, it was so much joy, and then I only drew lands. I really need to watch this back and see how many lands this is in the last game and now this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 10 cards. An impressive feat. Truly one for the hop, skip, and jump and joy. I mean, they're just going to get Colossus Hammer again, right? The Shadow Spear, yes. And, I mean, this is game over, right? Because now that it's a 0 equip. I mean, what a fucking start for the opponent. And I'm dealing with only having lands. I mean, what am I supposed to do is what I'm asking. You know, I mean, look at this start. I mean, it's just turn 3. Look at my turn 3. What? Yeah, fuck it, just hit me, dude. I mean, whatever. I'm at 5. I mean, not like blocking is gonna do me a lot of good. I mean, what the hell? The fuck is this? I'd have to find pillage and kill this Shadow Spear, and even then I'm still dead because they're trying to Ink Moth Nexus. I mean, it's just, you can't get any deader than this. I mean, you just can't. Like, historically, and I do find pillage, but the problem is that he'll just turn this on, right? And then he can equip for 0. Maybe it's best to kill the hammer. I think that's actually the better play. Kill the hammer. This will still be a 3-3. I still die, I think, though, right? Because this will be a 3-3. I take 2, take 1. I guess I'd be at 1. I mean, this is gross. Yeah, it's got to be the hammer. So what do I need now? Like Fury? I didn't know Pure Steel Paladin came in Double Masters 2022. I remember pulling any. Nice. That just really increases my chance of winning immediately. Yeah, I don't remember being in there. Weird. It just doesn't even matter. Wow. Wow. Would have been another land. All right, there we go. Another Seasoned Pyromancer. Wow. All right. Engineered Explosives in. Cindervines in. Force O Vigor in. Scavenging Ooze out. A couple Clothis out, I suppose. Chandra's relatively questionable. I'm not a big fan of it in this match. Fury's good. Bone Crusher's fine. Always this last card, huh? I always like having one cloak this. I guess a sprawl. I don't know. Well, that was nuts. Okay. No, I literally can't keep these hands. Okay, this one I can keep. Toss back. Oh, Windswept Heath. I think it's Cinder Vines next turn. Could also be Clothis, as I top deck that. I don't mind having this out. I guess I needed to do that before they did this. Luckily, I have everything here I need. End step, we're going to destroy both Urza's Saga and Sigarda's Aid, and then I'm going to bolt. And hope it's enough. Sigarda's Aid. Bolt. Cinder Vines. Go. It's a pretty good turn. Pretty good turn of events there. Yeah, that's fine. Eat that. Pyro. Aren't half bad. Swing for 4. As long as it's not like land, Sigarda's Aid, hammer, hammer, I'm okay here. There's land. There's part 1. He goes to 8. Place to Ferry the Time Raveler. Okay. You're going to bounce Clothis? Yes. Okay. Bolt Pure Steel. Swing. Yeah, play Clothis. bolt here. Take out Teferi. Got to throw down some blockers here. I mean, yeah. I was like, I'll just destroy that. All right, here we go. Game 3. He's going first, so it's going to be tough. Be the last game of the day, guys. We'll have to finish this league tomorrow. They were going pretty fast. I thought maybe I'd get through 6 matches today, but not happening. They slowed down. Yeah. The only, yeah, we gotta do this. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Fuck. I left my bone crushers in, right? That's also pretty gross. Missing a land. Fuck, I may. Got a blood moon. And I gotta destroy that springleaf drum, I think. This is gonna be really tough to try and get through this Giver rune plus Esper Sentinel. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta pay the 1. I hate doing this, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Work, damn it. This blacksmith skill? It's anything, right? Yep. Damn. Okay, well, now it's up to Bloodbraid, I suppose. Man, I could have really put him in a hole there. Yeah, it didn't matter what order I did that. If I would have, if the previous turn, if I would have pillaged the Springleaf Drum, they would have just used the Silent Clearing or the Springleaf Drum. Did they have the Springleaf Drum trapped? I don't know. Maybe they didn't have it, so maybe that was a mistake after all. I don't know. I just think it's better to Blood Moon before the pillage, because if they're sitting on the on an Urza Saga, they can't even play it anymore. So here's Clothis. All right. No Cigarda's Aid, please. Don't do it. Ah! How do these guys do this stuff? Oh. We're still in this. For 7 mana, not enough to do Bloodbraid and Force of Vigor. I wish I had, like, I need to have this Bloodbraid Elf for next turn. Okay, so let's think here. I guess we want to wait till combat or something, right? The Giver of Runes can't protect the Colossus Hammer. I can pay for the 1 for the Esper Sentinel. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to wait till combat. And pray. He must know something's up. The Springleaf Drum is the scariest card in the field, actually, because of this card, Blacksmith Skill. Hopefully, I don't have another one. Because if they do, I'm dead. I might be dead anyways. I mean, if they have another Colossus Hammer, I'm super dead. But, you know, I can only do so much, right? If they swing in with one of these other creatures, you know, if they swing with all of them, I have to, you know, I just assume I lose, right? Because, well, they're tapping their Springleaf Drum. Just because I have to assume they have another different Colossus Hammer. What is happening here? A single white. My plan is to take out the Colossus Hammer and the Springleaf Drum. Now, that may be a massive mistake because they may be holding another basic planes or something. But they have been struggling to find any mana. Yes. I mean, I don't like this, but yes. See, they play another planes. Okay, they do not. Do not even play another land. Here we go. Colossus Hammer and Springleaf Drum. I'm risking it. I'm going for it. And yes, I will pay the tax. Come on, baby. All right. Okay. Now I just need to have good draws off the top. It's not really one of them. All right, come on, Bloodbraid. Light them up. You know, that's enough. The problem is this Giver of Runes. I really need to find a way to eliminate this Giver of Runes. I mean, we swing here, right? We put pressure on them. We make them. They can only block one. And we just have to hope they can't find basic planes or a springleaf drum. I'm sending them in. They have to block. I mean, I guess they don't have to. But I really need to find a Bolt or a Fury. I took out Chandra because Chandra generally is not great in this matchup because of they just have too many creatures. You know, you minus and you're just like, well, there's still like 10 more. Oh, dear God. At least I have to tap this to do that. Yeah, it's looking pretty grim, huh, guys? I don't think I can survive anymore. Again, I need to find Force of Vigor or Cindervines or Pillage. That's not half bad either. Man, I want to take out the ones. If I lose, I'd go down to 7. Yeah, this is pretty rough here. I mean, I have to eat this. Yes, it's got to be on the ones. Swing with Cloth. That doesn't work either. God. Hit attacks. We can't do this because if I blow up the engineer explosives, the Giver of Runes can still stop the swing. God. Because if I swing, they'll just, you know, block. I have to find a way to get rid of Giver Runes. It's kind of the key here. And I don't really want to blow up my own Sprawl and Arbor Elf because then Clothis will fall off. Only 6 devotion for it. You know, I gotta find a way to get through here. Clothis is an answer. It will eat away at the opponent. They can't prismatic end this. I think they have enough Stoneforge Mystics. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted to see. Ah, man. I just did not expect this to be so good. So now I have to test Trample. I need to pay the tax. Can I outrace that thing? It'd be close. When they put a hammer on, I just blow it up. I can get him down to 4 with Clothis. This is one hell of a game. Like it is. It's one hell of a game. And yeah, I mean, I'm thinking here they bring in the Cauldron Complete, which means I have to tap the Esper Sentinel and a Stoneforge. That Esper Sentinel, I mean, the Cauldron comes through, knocks me to 11. I eat. I go back up to 13, they go down to 6. I can even, you know, at this point I have 9 devotion, so even if I lose a Bloodbraid Elf, I'm still good with Clothis. What's happening here? Oh, they put it on that? What for? Why'd they do that? Oh, 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 God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, Lord, no. There's not a lot I can do here. Gotta watch this shit go down, I guess. We draw a lot of cards. The Giver Rune is tapped now, though. So that, you know, gives me a little bit of freedom next turn if I draw a removal spell to blast some things. Particularly a Fury, of course. I need to keep this Arbor Elf alive because I need to always have 2 mana open to just, you know, blast things with the explosives. What a game. Come on, deck. Yes. Yes! Two. So, this Calder Complete can go on this now. Too much. I think like this. I mean, if they put the hammer on, I can kill the hammer. But the Cauldron Complete is the problem. Because now I can make it a 7 whatever. Yeah, I gotta try and get rid of that giver. Yeah, we're just sitting here. One hell of a game. So if he wants to switch it over to here, he finds basic planes, so we're in trouble. If he switches over to here, it's a 5-7. I just need to have Clothis win this thing. And that's all there is to it. Oh, God. All right, well, that's not happening now. Yeah, I think we just lost. Oh, my God. Come on. There's nothing I can do. Goodbye, Arbor Elf. It's amazing Paradise Mantle has defeated me. Well, you know, I mean, March Overly Light defeated me. Yeah, I have nothing now. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Clothos is my only out. I can't believe I lost to that stupid 0-mana artifact. I can't believe I lost to it. I did everything right. I put it on 1. I mean, everything was needed for 1, and it didn't matter. They had this for 0. I mean, look how many 1s they had. I blew up 3 1s, and they had another one that could have been blown up. I just don't understand what I was supposed to do. But I literally cannot win now, and it's just major depressing. It's just major depressing. You know, I tried everything I could possibly try, and it just didn't matter. It just didn't matter what I tried. I lost a Paradise Mantle. I can't believe that. How could I have known that 1 0-mana artifact would defeat me? That never happens. Paradise Mantle is not even good. What's going on? Oh, put it over there. I just literally can't even get through. Protection from red? It just doesn't even matter what I do. I can't destroy this. My only hope was Clothis getting through, and it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm dead. You know, there's no hope. The only way would be some insane way of getting like double bolt here. I haven't found 1 lightning bolt, right? Yeah. I can't believe that this happened. Like, this is just mind-numbingly bad. I lost to this card right here. I did everything I could do. You put your engineered explosives on 1 because they had Colossus Hammer known in hand, Sigarda's 8, Esper Sentinel, and a Giver of Runes. Right? I killed that too. Not with the engineered explosives. But it was there to get killed by engineered explosives. How could I have possibly known that this 0-mana artifact would win the entire game and match? I couldn't have. And this came out after I put it on 1. There's no way I could have predicted that 0 would have won. None. There's no way. I couldn't have. I would have never expected that. If I put it on 0, I may have lost anyways, right? Like, I mean, just there's too many cards on the field with that, you know, I don't know. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I lost all the Stoneforge Mystics too. I mean, he played 3 in 3 turns. You know, I mean, I don't think there's anything else I could have done. There's just no way I could have known. Just no way. It's just impossible for me to know that. I did everything I could, and it still wasn't enough. Because the Stoneforge Mystic is what found the 0 mana. I don't even know its name. It's such an unusual artifact generally. You know. I just get beaten by my own deck a lot of times. I mean, look at the opponent's deck. The 3 Stoneforge Mystics in a row. I did everything I could. I don't think there was anything else I could have done differently. If I could go back in time, yeah, sure. I guess I put it on 0, but why would I put it on 0 then? You know, like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm just trying to think, like, that's not a normal artifact I generally see out of Hammer Time. And 2, there was only 1 0 card that we knew about, and it was that stupid Ornithopter. Everything else was 1 or 2, including cards we knew about in their hand. I just can't believe that happened. And then I was never able again to find a Force of Vigor. I never found a Pillage. I never found Cindervines. You know, I never found a way to destroy that artifact. I still had 2 Cindervines, 2 Pillage, and a Force, right? 2 Vines, a Force. That's 5. You know, I never found, and then of course I would have won if they wouldn't have had that March as well. Like, it had to be March. It couldn't have been Prismatic Ending. They did not have the mana for Prismatic Ending. It had to be March. Just absolutely insane that all went down like that. I didn't know I was gonna. I'm not saying I was gonna win the game. I knew I was gonna win the game or nothing, but to lose in that fashion is really heartbreaking. I just don't think there's anything else I could have done differently. And the opponent had the amazing top deck of that March, you know? I mean, and of course, it all came from the loss from that 0 mana artifact. You know what I could have done differently? Whatever. Still a successful day, a 3-2. Start off 3-0, but of course, you know, all good times got to come to an end. Got to come crashing down straight onto my ball sack. And just nothing I could do. I think that was my only Klothys, right? Because Klothys generally is not great in that matchup. I mean, what am I supposed to side out, you know? I mean, I took out Chandra, I took out 2 Klothys and a Scavenging Ooze, brought in your Explosive, Cindervines, and Force of Vigor. I took out 1 Utopia Sprawl. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, I did everything I thought that could make sense, and I still lost. And I didn't get blown out. There's one thing if Hammer Time blows you out, like they did game 1 to me. I mean, that was insane. Right? They basically went on turn 2. But, man, I just can't believe that happened. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Manure Butt, Mike 8888812, and the MTG Bot and the Nightbot for Human Company. If you watch this on Twitch, please consider following. You watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. And, you know, hopefully you'll see me again soon. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Ponza action. Gonna try and finish this league off at 3-2. We're 2-2 in it, right? Yeah, 2-2. Gonna try and get 3-2. Finish the last one at 2-3. Hopefully, at least I can get half my points back, even if I lose the first one tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully you guys can join me for that. Everybody's safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverage, and spend time with your loved ones. It's the best thing you can do. And I hope to see you all here tomorrow. All right, buddy. Peace!